because I've been nice to Scott Walker. And, he's a nice guy. He came up to my office like 3-4 months ago, presented me with a plaque, because I helped him with his election. I liked that he was fighting. At least I didn't know what the hell he was doing, but he was fighting, and I like a fighter. Does that make sense? And I'm being very nice to him. And then today I read this horrible statement from his fundraiser about Trump. I said, oh, finally I can attack. Finally. Here, the only one beating me in Iowa is Scott Walker, and not by that much. And he grew up next door. I mean, he's like right next door. A little advantage, right? Except Wisconsin's doing terribly. It's first of all, it's in turmoil. The roads are a disaster because they don't have any money to rebuild them. They're borrowing money like crazy. They projected a $1 billion surplus, and instead of a $1 billion, I wrote this stuff all down, although I don't need it because I have a really good memory. But they projected a $1 billion surplus, and it turns out to be a deficit of $2.2 billion. And money all over the place. The schools are a disaster, and they're fighting like crazy because there's no money for the schools. The hospitals and education is a disaster. And he was totally in favor of Common Core. Did you know that? He was totally in favor of, which I hate. You got to educate your children from Iowa, not some bureaucrat in Washington making $100,000.